So we're back in Hearthstone, and this time we're going to have a go at the warrior. So his power is to give himself some armor. Okay. That's not much use, Light Warden, unless you're a priest who can actually heal people. Mana Wraith can be useful for decreasing what our enemies can play. Injured Blade Master is pretty standard. I prefer not to limit myself, so we'll get the Injured Blade Master. Voodoo Doctor, Fairy Dragon, and the Thalmoth Farseer. So the Voodoo Doctor's not that great, but the Fairy Dragon and the Farseer, both of these have had some luck with. The Fairy Dragon's generally rated, so we'll bring him. So we've got the Archmage, the Gnomish Inventor, and the Corkron Elite. I quite like the Corkron Elite. He's not the most... he dies quite easily with just 3 health, but the charge, doing 4 damage, is pretty handy. So I think we'll go with him. So, Wind Fury Harpy, Reckless Rocketeer, or Inner Rage. I'm not a huge fan of any of these really. Inner Rage might be handy if we get a Berserker, so maybe we'll just go with that. Novice Engineer, Youthful Brewmaster, and Heroic Strike. I guess we might as well get Heroic Strike for some removal. Corkron Elite, Frost Elemental, and Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem is a very efficient card. I've already got a Corkron Elite, so we'll get the Harvest Golem. Frost Wolf Grunt, Fen Creeper, Argent Squire. None of these 3 is that fantastic. We'll just get the Taunt so that we have some. Okay. Fiery War Axe is pretty solid. Rampage, give a damage minion +3/+3 is pretty good as well. Bloodsail Raider is alright, we will have a weapon. Well, if we get a weapon. Probably just, we should get a weapon just to make sure we have one. Mad Bomber, Thalmoth Farseer, or Booty Bay Bodyguard. A lot of people don't like Booty Bay Bodyguard, but he is pretty decent. Taunt. Late game taunt. Former Farseer has Wind Fury. If we can boost him up somehow, we could do a lot of damage. What did we got Inner Rage, which would help a little. I think we'll get the Booty Bay Bodyguards for the taunt. Okay, Cold Light Seer is not much help when we don't have any Murlocs. I'm not a fan of Crazed Alchemists, so I guess Mortal Strike to let us have a bit more removal. Okay, Execute is pretty good for getting rid of the big bad guys as a warrior, so we should probably get that. Okay, once again, we're not going with Murlocs. Could bring the Sunwalker or the Injured Blade Master. Taunt Divine Shield's pretty good. The Injured Blade Master, we already have one. Might as well get the Sunwalker. Okay, 3 pretty average cards. Dragon Mechanic, Ironfur Grizzly, Youthful Brewmaster. We haven't got many things with a big battle cry that I can think of, so not that useful. 3/3 Taunt, it's okay. I guess the Dragon Mechanic will give us the most manpower on the board. Shield Bearer is not great. Dark Iron Dwarf's pretty good. Whirlwind, deal 1 damage to all minions, can be good for removing lots of little beasts, which we might run into. Okay, might as well just bring that, I think. Execute, Weaponsmith, or Acidic Swampooze. All 3 of these are pretty good, I think. Equip a 2/2 weapon might be quite useful, so I think we'll get him. Okay, Argent Squire and Elven Archer are not great. Silverhand Knight's okay, not fantastic, but pretty much have to get him. Gnomish Inventor, Lord of the Arena, or Mad Bomber. Lord of the Arena can be quite good to have powerful taunt. We'll bring him along. Okay, Acidic Swampooze, Bloodsail Raider, or Gurubashi Berserker. We can strengthen the Berserker by doing a bit of damage to him, so he might be useful. I think we should bring him. So we can get Silver Moon Guardian, 3/3 Divine Shield, we get another charge, or we could get a Fen Creeper. I think we'll get another charge. Need some more early game stuff really. The Young Priestess. Now, some people don't like her, but I think give another friendly minion +1 health can be pretty good. Knife Juggler is pretty good as well, though, of course. But I think we'll bring the Young Priestess. And then, I guess the Tauren Warrior has a taunt and enrage. Might be decent. The weapon has +2 attack, can be good for us because we will have a couple of weapons. The other two aren't that great. I guess we'll bring him. Okay. Whirlwind deals more damage to all minions, that's okay. Rampage, give a damaged minion +3/+3, could be pretty handy for us. So maybe we'll bring that. Angry Chicken, not much point in the Angry Chicken. Arcane Golem, charge, battle cry, give your opponent a mana crystal. It's pretty much going to backfire on us, I think. Twilight Drake can be good if you have a good card draw, but we don't really have that. So all three of these, not a huge fan of. I guess out of them, shall we just bring the Twilight Drake? If we get the Angry Chicken and the Young Priestess, that would be okay, but not fantastic. I guess a charge might be useful. By turn 4, how many cards are we likely to have in our hand? Enough that it's almost worthwhile. I'm just not sure about that. We can bring it just in case. Okay. Weaponsmith, Stranglethorn, Dread Corsair. I think another Weaponsmith. Sort of need something which costs 3. We haven't really got it. I guess a Cruel Taskmaster, we can use that to deal 1 damage and give increased attack as well. Give a damage minion +3/+3. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a pretty good weapon. The Arcanite Reaper, very effective. So I think we'll bring that. And then we can bring Inner Rage to deal 1 damage, give +2 attack. That's alright. +2 attack and charge can be pretty handy late game. But I think we'll go with the Inner Rage. It's clear that we're probably going for a fairly early game here with these cards at the moment. I think maybe Mortal Strike. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure. I'm not a great arena player, as has been demonstrated several times now. But we'll see what we're up against. If I'm lucky, maybe we'll face some easier opposition. Like that guy just abandoned halfway through once. Alright, it's Rexar. Nefarian, apparently. So none of these are useful. And I'm going first. So all in all, it's not good. Slightly better, but not ideal. He's still picking his cards. Tauren Warrior is the first thing we can currently get out. Not until turn 3, which is bad. It's not particularly useful, though it will boost up our Tauren Warrior a lot if we manage to get it. Let's say hi. It was our turn. Got Heroic Strike. That's alright. His power will of course just destroy our armor each turn. It's pretty balanced. That is actually what he's going with as well. I'm using. Okay, I guess we'll put down the Tauren Warrior. He probably has the means to remove it, unfortunately. Scarlet Crusader is pretty good draw for that, actually. What's the best way to deal with it for us? We give our hero +2, +4 attack this turn, which would let us, yeah, that would be okay. It would let us get rid of its Divine Shield. It's probably not going to save the day for us. I think maybe we'll just call out the Dragonling mechanic. And then we'll just go and just hit him. Yeah, sadly he's probably just going to take us out. I'll have to save that for later. The problem with this guy, it's just, yeah, not really hardy enough. A lot of the enraged characters actually don't really have enough health to be used effectively. Oh, he's got his own 2-3. He's just going to shoot us. It's pretty solid. Okay, what are we going to do? I can get rid of that guy just with the Heroic Strike. That'll leave us with 3 points to spend. I can get rid of that guy by sacrificing, get rid of the Scarlet Crusader by sacrificing my mechanical Dragonling. It's probably worth doing. Get rid of him. Okay, and then we can deal 1 damage to the minion and give it +2 attack, which allows it to do 4 damage. That'll be pretty solid. And we can put down our Priestess to boost up its health. I can give my damage minion +3/+3. I think it's probably not worth it at the moment. Better to go for the armor. It's one of my minions, right? Yeah, friendly minions. Oh, he's got his Enraged Wind Fury. Fantastic. Could go with a Mortal Strike, I suppose. Game seems to want me to. Not sure what that's going to be, so I think I'll throw my Priestess at it. Oh. I thought it was going to be something a bit more dangerous. I suppose we could Rampage up to do 7. He'll probably have something to get rid of it, unfortunately. Hunter's Mark or something will bring it down to 1 health, then you just take it out. It's pretty likely. I'm not sure what trap that is, off the top of my head. Ooh, that's pretty good. 6/5. I guess the Lord of the Arena will give us some protection. Ah. Well, not quite enough to kill it, luckily. And then we can deal 1 damage and give our Dragonling mechanic another +2. That'll bring it up to 9. It's pretty good. Okay, we could probably kill him next turn now, so that's all right. I mean, yeah, he's pretty much dead, unfortunately. Lord of the Arena, despite a Loon's Grace. Yeah, he's dead. Ardent Squire, that's all right. He needs a taunt, really. Not much point in that. Shot to me, fair enough. We managed to win, not bad. Pretty much dependent on managing to roll out some of those boosts early on and overwhelming them. Because if we don't, I think we're going to lose these games pretty rapidly. We haven't got much for the late game. Hopefully we can get these 3 victories all in this arena run. I'm not sure if competition's better during the weekend than it is during the week. Who knows? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Wonder what we're going to be up against this time. A worthy opponent as always. Rogue. This could be a problem. A lot more ways the rogue can get rid of our boosted guys. Starting set isn't too bad though. Though I am going first again. We'll stick with this. Let's see what they go with. I go first, of course. I could put down the young priestess. At least that could draw some fire. Yeah, I think I will do that. Oh, he's got something to come out right. Oh, it's going for the coin right away. That's okay. What's she going to do? Blade? Or does she have something which will just kill the priestess right away? It's hard to tell. Here we go. Oh, it's a pretty good one. Defias. Always a very annoying thing for them to pull off. Can basically kill everything I have. Though, yeah, I'll have a 3-3 if I put down the fairy dragon. So I think we'll have to go for that. It's not ideal, of course. Because obviously she can just blade to kill the fairy dragon or use backstab. Well, actually backstab you can't target the fairy dragon, so that's good, I suppose. That'll work. That is a problem. What can we do here? Could get rid of the Defias ringleader. Pretty expensive. I guess we have to do it. Injured Blade Master comes out. Not the most useful. So net she won the opening round, which is already a bad sign. Yeah. Problematic. Ooh. What's she going to do now? Has a significant card advantage already, which I don't appreciate. Giving it enough to... Oh, or maybe not. So what can we do here? Could charge. It's not the best. You get a 2-2 weapon with the weaponsmith, allowing us to take out one of them. I guess that's the best we can really do. I could give my damage minion +3/+3. Should also work in our favour. So I can clear the board. Yeah, it's not an easy decision, this. Let's give the damage minion +3/+3. And then we can kill the dire wolf, I suppose. Then we can give ourselves some more armour. We're in a fair amount of trouble. I think she'll trade the Shattered Sun Cleric for the Blade Master. It's not the best, but it's not the end of the world. Of course, our Twilight Drake's becoming less and less useful, but that's to be expected. We always knew that was not going to be the best for us. Maybe I should have gone with the weapon, in retrospect. Harvest Golem, that's just annoying. So I put him down now. I guess he'll be a 4/4, which is okay. This guy will give me a 2/2 weapon. This guy would let me kill him, but it's pretty weak. Guess we need to go for the Twilight Drake at the moment. It's not really tough enough, to be honest. Oh, what's she got now? If it makes that Harvest Golem stronger, it'll be bad for us. Plenty of things she could do to get rid of the Drake. She'll have Assassinate probably by now. Backstab will bring us within killing range. She could dagger. Oh, she's gone for the Squire. We can Mortal Strike the Squire, I guess. We could get a 2-2 weapon. We have a Heroic Strike. Guess we could combo those up. Is that ideal though? Get rid of the 4-4 with just the Heroic Strike really, which I suppose we might as well do. And then we have 2 dangerous opponents. But I guess we can just charge straight at the rogue with our 2 guys. Is that ideal? And then, yeah, we'll just attack. Not sure I'm playing this right, but we need to get her health down. What's it going to be this time? Oh, she has a much more powerful Twilight Drake than mine. Eviscerate to kill my Twilight Drake. Yeah, rogues are pretty good at the moment. No, they didn't go for the kill on my Corkron Elite in the end. So they've almost killed me on the other hand. This will deal 6 damage if I'm almost dead, which I will be. So if I put him down, I'll have a 2-2 weapon, which I can use to get rid of the Squire, I suppose. I can deal 4. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. I'm not sure how we're going to survive this, to be honest. Okay. She's got lots of options. Rogues are a bit of a pain. They tend to have plenty of card draw, lots of removal, and with the combo ability, they can do a lot of damage. There's a lot of options. It's very flexible. Probably the best here at the moment. Here we go. They can kill both my creatures now. Oh, yep, definitely kill both. We're getting increasing amounts of trouble here. I have a Lord of the Arena at least. Helps slow them down. Can kill the taunt. That's fine. And then guess you want to put down the Lord of the Arena and armor up. We're in so much trouble. With a 2/2 weapon and a mortal strike, and we're badly damaged. So we might have to just use that to get rid of one of his beasts in the end. His Harvest Golem and his direct attack can kill my it's got a backstab. Effective. Will let him do 6 damage to me, that means. Oh, that's a bit of a surprise. Ah. That's bad. Well, we're running out of options. Could deal 1 damage to all minions. It's not that great. Guess we need to put down the weaponsmith. And then we can... If we take 2 damage, we'll be in the range where we can use the mortal strike. That'll only do... Well, we can do 6 damage just attacking him directly anyway. Oh dear. Guess we might as well as attack him. Give ourselves some additional armor. I think he's pretty much got us though. We only need to do a pathetic amount of damage. Yeah, I think we're dead here. Oh dear. All he needs to do is do like, you know, additional... How much does he do? 9, 12, 3 damage? He just needs something which does 3 damage. I mean, that's not unusual. Oh, he is killing my thing. That's a bit of a surprise. Oh, that's pretty solid. Though, couldn't he have just used that to kill me? In the first place? Well, I need something miraculous in my hand now. Taunts, don't think that's going to do the job. Oh dear. Our Mortal Strike could be used to get rid of the 4/6, I guess. Still probably going to be able to beat us down though. We are so dead. Wow, yeah, we're pretty stuffed. Pretty sure he can kill us now. Ouch. Oh, and a charge. He's done it. Yeah, we were pretty much stuffed. Oh dear. We fought pretty hard, but our late game isn't great. We need to have more of an edge early on. Really failed to get going. There you go. 1 win and 1 loss.